Hi everybody, this is LuckyLoremaster here at the Darkest Dungeon in the Luckmore Estate. Let's have some fun today. Go out and embark on a fun adventure. Dive right in. Alright, we're trying to get some of our, of the 15 primary people caught back up, and we do have the opportunity to do that now that people have returned from crazy quests. Ben the Third is definitely coming with us. And Beth II obviously needs training to catch up as well. Stan and Mickey are also good to go, so they'll be coming out with us. And I think everybody else, everyone else is pretty much higher at level 3 or higher. Georgina is not the first. It would be Nika, Melly, Bertram. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, and then these three, which are yet to reach high enough levels. And then everyone else is pretty much handy backup for when things go afoul. So what neat stuff can we do in an apprentice mission for these young adventurers? Alright, we don't really need bloody herbs. Dark bracers give crit and dodge when it's dark. Immunity mask for the leper. Wow, stun resist, blight resist, bleed resist. But you lose hit points. Those are nice resistances, but the hit to hit points is pretty painful, but we do get a crap load of deeds and gold for it. I don't know, that's the most tempting thing I've seen so far. What is this? Protective collar gives you dodge at the expense of damage, but it's only for the Houndmaster. I'm not liking that. I think we actually already have that one. We have this one too. I think we're going to be going after the piggies here. Long apprentice mission scouting in the Warrens. And we haven't been to the Warrens in a while. And we actually, considering this team, this might be a decent team to take to the Warrens. We want definitely some backup damage here. I'm wondering who we should take. Mallory would not be a good choice because of the fact that she isn't particularly strong in that department. When it comes to pigs, they're very resistant against blight. Audrey, though. Audrey might be a good choice. I think we'll take Audrey. We're definitely going to need some hit point boosting tokens because this is not a very beefy party. First, we'll make sure that everyone has the necessary upgrades available. Hopefully it won't cost us too much. Okay, we want it for Audrey. Yep, she's already got hers. And then Beth, Ben, and Stan and Mickey. Alright, Stan and Mickey can get their upgrades here. I'm not quite sure whether it's worth it. I think so. I think it'll be helpful here. We'll get those upgrades at the guild hall. I'm pretty sure that we upgraded everyone to level 1. And we can get a couple things for Ben here. Beth has hers. Audrey, we can get everything upgraded. It's not much money. And then finally, let's see, where are Stan and Mickey up here? Oh wait, I think I missed something here on, here. I missed this one. And Stan and Mickey, here we are. 450, that is quite a bit more. We're gonna have to focus on relevant skills like Hound's Rush, Hound's Harry. Self-heal might be nice, or maybe the stun hit. Yeah, I think the stun hit will be good. And that's all for now. Yeah, and in fact, we might sell a few junk trinkets in order to try to earn back a bit more money. I don't think this bonus item for heals is really all that powerful right now. I don't think it's going to do us much good. And we have this archer ring and steady bracer. I'm just trying to decide which of these are actually something I really want to keep and which one of these things are junk. I mean, the lucky dice is just accuracy and dodge. I mean, the Jester already has plenty of that. We could definitely give him items that are otherwise better, so I think I'm going to sell these. In terms of other items we could use, just +2 to speed. That's not really that good for the bounty hunter. I don't think I would really care if that was an item. We don't really need that, I think. Alright, that's a decent amount of gold. So we can just sort by that then. And then we can embark out on the quest. Alright, it's going to be this one. We already did our upgrades. We just want to go with trinkets real fast. Alright, let's focus first on Ben. More damage for his range skills is always awesome. He did get treated from the disease, I think. Or no, that must have been somebody else. Yeah, it was one of our other people that it was a Mason, I think, that had that problem. Okay, so more damage for him, and then he's going to be in the front a lot, so something that actually gave him a bit more hit points would probably be a really good choice. It'll hit him a bit in the hit points speed department, but I would like him to be a little bit tougher if he's going to be in the front line. This puts him on par with Stan and Mickey, and that's actually pretty good. Alright, this will give them more dodge and speed, so that's actually pretty good. I do want to give them maybe a bit more damage. More accuracy and range skills would actually be good because most of the Houndmaster's abilities are range skills, so that's actually not a bad combination. Right there. Audrey. Let's see, what do we have here? We have bonus to her range skills and bonus dodge by a huge amount. Blight skill chance is not really going to be important. Yeah, so we're definitely not going to use that trinket. But something to reduce stress, because that gives bonus stress. How about the Aria box? I think that'll do good. As for Beth, she's going to be our defective healer again, so I'm going to give her Junia's head. And, heck, I think I actually might give her another item as well that helps with that. Maybe the charm. Try to boost it up as much as possible, up to 45%. I think that'll do. Alright, so we got our trinket situation handled. We got the right mission. We got the party order that'll make sense. I'm sure that abilities like these will be good. Yeah, we got the heal. We got all the attacks that she can use from the back row. We're good with that. Audrey, we're not going to need the poison darts because they're not really going to be useful here. We could have these guys shuffling around in the front. That actually might be fun. Maybe a pick to the face would be useful here. Yeah, Toxin Trickery might be handy. Let's see, Throwing Daggers. She can definitely use those. Flashing Daggers are good. And Pick to the Face is good. Yeah, I think this is a decent combination of abilities. Hound's Rush and Hound's Harry are great. Lick Wounds and Blackjack are awesome. And we'll be able to use those from anywhere they need. We can put on Target Whistle. I don't think there are many enemies that have protection here. And of course these skills for Ben are awesome, so I think we've got a great combination of abilities set up here. Alright, let's get some shovels. Alright, pick up anti-venom, that'll probably be a thing here. Bandages, medicinal herbs. It's going to be a long dungeon, so it's probably worth bringing 2 keys, 2 holy waters. I'm probably going to want to bring as much food as possible. Food is not really that expensive, and I don't mind splurging on food. Torches, 2 full stacks are definitely going to be needed here, and I think we're good to go. Alright, I'm pretty confident in this. I think we'll be able to do good work here. And frankly, I'm kind of excited to get into this. Let's really dive into the warrens here and cause some trouble. I always like ruining the piggy's good day.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
It would seem so. Wow, what a layout we've got. Very cube-like. Well, what we could do is just keep it simple. Go all the way over, all the way back, all the way over, and then all the way back. And we can probably just skip that last room if we want to. One, or we could go there and back, and then over and back again. Yeah, that seems like that'll work just fine. Alright, that's what we're doing then. A long back and forth pattern. Trap handle. On we go. Oh, look at these little buggers. Well, I think we know just what we want to do with them. These guys have a bit of a protection, but it's not much. Let's stab this guy. And not bad, a little damage to start. Hound's Rush, I think, would be a solid way. Well, how much will Hound's... Okay, Hound's Harry will actually do 2 damage and bleed. Or maybe it's just worth it to get rid of the guys on the back.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, I think that is better. Here comes the vomit. And a risk for disease as well. Hearing the hook where it hurts. Ah, that's a nasty attack. Alright, I think this guy in the back could use a dagger in his gut.
Obliterated.
Well done, Audrey. She is rocking it. I love it. Okay. And thankfully we dodged some of that nastiness. You guys are getting shot in the face.
Executed with
No way.
impunity.
No way you're surviving that one. Alright, and we've got an easy blackjack here. And his turn is gone, so we're pretty much at our leisure in terms of what we need to do. You could go for a pick to the face.
Back to the pit.
Ooh, that really stings.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Man, we're already finding stuff we can't take with us. Oh man, what are we gonna do? I guess we'll just drink the holy waters and just forget about those. I didn't think this would happen that early, but here we go. And we'll swap back. On and on we go. Thankfully, this long dungeon will be fairly straightforward. Swine slashers. At least we got the surprise on them. So at least we can make them pay for it for free. Or we could try to get some free healing in. No, only 2. But maybe we'll get a lucky crit next time. Alright, flashing daggers is definitely good here. That really weakened them big time. In fact, Pound's Harry might do it here. Alright, we got bleeds. We'll kill this one. Won't quite kill that one, but we got point blank shot, and that's our choice.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh yeah. Oh darn, he does get to take a swing at us. Thankfully get a dodge out of it.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
It's funny because these guys aren't even that fast.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, we are just freaking rolling in this stuff already. I'm amazed at how quickly we're finding things. Well, if there's anything we really don't need, it's anti-venom. So we're just going to toss that and take this and the bonus gold. I guess we're just going to leave it for now. Or actually, I hate to do it, but we're not going to be needing Scooby Snacks for little old Mickey here. I feel bad denying him his treats, but...
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Gotta make
The
room.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You know, or a torch. But if you want to wax poetic, that is an option. Let's see what kind of heals we can get. Alright, 3. Not bad. We're steadily putting our hit points back together. And Hound's Rush. Can we take out one of these? We might be able to. Get the bleed. Darn. So close. Well, actually, when I think about it...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Vengeful Greaves. 1% to crit. That's pretty crappy. Alright, we'll definitely take the minor antique. As for the emerald... man, how much stuff are we going to have to get rid of here?
The light. The promise of safety.
Alright, fine. I'll dump that for this. And hopefully we'll be able to build up a stack of emeralds later. Did get rid of a few extra torches, but I'm sure we'll find some on the way. We've been pretty lucky in
A
that regard.
fortune waiting to be spent.
On and on we go. They have done a pretty good job, in my opinion, in terms of designing the metagame of what do we keep, what do we get rid
A
of.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, I wouldn't call a torch that, but it's nice that you noted, or at least that you think so. Okay, first level that handled. Now on to the second tier. Whew, that was a nasty trap. Thankfully dodged. Well done, Stan and Mickey. Yeah, we've got more food than we probably need, but I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. And we won't need to do barely any backtracking. Maybe just one room, actually, when I think about it. Which is pretty convenient. What do we have here? A pile of bones. I don't know, let's play with it. Nothing of value. Dodging more traps. Well, you know, if you're not going to detect them, you might as well dodge them. Oh, okay, I was like, there's an unguarded chest? What? Okay, this makes more sense. Alright, yeah, I think flashing daggers is the most damage we're going to get out of this. Especially when we get crits. Okay, we definitely want to get rid of those guys in the back. So I think a good old-fashioned stab in the face will do.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Can we do the Hound's Rush to finish this one off? Alright, did max damage. Bleed. Will not kill. Will this get rid of him? Only if we get a crit. Unfortunately not. Yeah, they have minor protection, 15%. Here comes the pull.
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
Well, welcome to the front of the formation. If you don't mind being rented.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I'm not being terribly nice about this. Wow, they are really out it for Beth. What did they hate her so much for? Okay, let's make sure we put an end to this quickly then.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, these two thugs in the front. Let's go for you. More nasty bleeding there. And in fact, I think Grape Shot Blast might be good here. All in chain towards Audrey in the back. Thankfully dodged. Well done, Audrey. And yeah, you've got a nasty bleed, so we're definitely using a bandage. And you can stab him to your heart's content to get a little revenge. Good hit. Solid. And, yep, nice old dagger. Finish him off.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. And you two swap out. And you definitely need some healing, so we'll just give you some food. That'll help for now. And a good old-fashioned key in the heirloom chest.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, what are we gonna dump for Cress? We're definitely pushing it here. I think we're just gonna dump another key.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I think we'll be just fine. Just need to keep her healing herself. And then maybe occasionally, do we have any stress relief?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Only during if we rest at a campfire. I think we'll be okay. As long as we focus priority on anybody who causes stress, we should be good. Actually, these guys are all pretty vulnerable. No, just he's vulnerable to bleed, actually. Alright, got him hurt pretty bad. Now we can... Oh wait, she can't stab him there. Can she put on some festering vapors? Probably wouldn't kill him, though. And he's pretty resistant against blight. Not that resistant, actually. Now let's just have her focus on healing herself. Crit for 4, not bad. Putting herself back together. Oh, here comes the stress. Why are we going after her, of all people? That seems particularly odd. Ooh, they're marked. That's bad.
Another one falls.
Yeah, we should definitely be getting rid of these little munchers. As quick as we can. Oh, it's not that bad a blight. Alright, can we do a thrown dagger? I think that'll probably be the best bet. Alright, no more stress from him. And, whew, good dodge, Beth. Getting rid of these 2 carrying meters. 9 hit points. And actually pretty solid resistances, surprisingly enough. I'll keep the heal steady on her. We're so busy. And Blackjack here would be useful. Pretty solid hit. 2 Blackjacks and they're done, and it stuns each time. That's really good. Pick to the face, maybe? Not quite enough. Close, though.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That is a really bad blight. Oh, she has something to treat that, thankfully. Nothing to worry about. Well, you get your turn back, but I don't think it's going to matter much. Let's hit you again. Alright, he resisted the stun this time. What can we do here? I think a little bit of healing on her. Get Audrey back in slightly better shape. And Audrey does have this, which can treat her own blight, thankfully. Alright, we dealt with that problem. And now we're getting munched. Aha, riposte.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Do we want to keep that onyx? Or do we want to dump anything for it? I think we'll just eat some food and then take the onyx. That would probably be the best choice right now. And do we want to mess with this thing? Well, who has the most, wow, okay, Stan and Mickey have quite a few problems. Let's just see if you can get something decent out of this. Uh-oh. Nope, you just get a whole lot of stress. Well, we rolled the dice, and unfortunately they didn't work out for us that time. What can you do? What can you do, Stan and Mickey? Alright, we're nearly finished with this roundabout. We're gonna miss these 2 hallways, but I think we can go on from there. Uh-oh. And now he's fascinated with corpses. I know certain curios it's not worth it to interact with, but man, I just can't. It just feels so wrong not to do anything with them. Especially when we're dodging traps like this left and right, like we're pros. Do appreciate that when Beth's along we can carry all this extra gold and extra stacks of items. I do like that quite a lot. Oh, there's a secret room down there. Oh, but do we have a key? We don't have a key anymore, we dropped it. If we get a key before we're out of here, we're definitely going down to check out that secret room. But if we don't get a key, it's probably not worth it. It's sad to say, but it's true. Let's see what happens as the dungeon goes on. There's dodging traps left and right with this team.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, we got a nice boom battle this way, and this will be the only real backtracking we need unless we find a key. Alright, you're already fascinated with corpses, so why don't you just go play with them again? Yeah, you already got that. You're already fascinated with corpses, that's fine. You can continue being fascinated with corpses, Ben. Oh, look at these guys. Alright, what do we want to do with these guys? I think getting rid of the stress is the best bet. Or maybe actually, nah, stressors. Gotta make those stressors go away. That's important. No turn for him. Ooh, crit vomit. And he's got lethargy. I think that's negative to speed. Yeah, negative to speed, and 4 speed. I don't appreciate it.
Eradicated.
Audrey shows you how much she doesn't appreciate. Thank you, Audrey. I'm not afraid of a little bit of damage. You should be, though. Bam. Shuffle back. Now we can hit them both with daggers. Butcher cut. Not that hard to hit. This is a decent bleed, though. Oh, darn, I was hoping that would get him. Not quite enough. Yeah, I think finishing him off is more important. Bye. And then there's this little fellow back here. Yeah, you do need a bandage, actually, so you'll take that and you'll shoot him in the face.
Precision and power.
Quite hard, actually. Wow, look at Stan and Mickey's stress.
This expedition at least promises success.
That stress is crazy high. I am worried a lot about that. I think we're going to pop back into the next room and do our first campfire, because that's starting to worry me. Or maybe we can get one more hallway out of this torchlight that we have before we refresh it. And I think that's better. Especially when all we have to deal with are maggots. You know, that's just fun in the sun right there. Alright, I'm sure even you could pick one out, Beth. There you go. Even Beth can take out a maggot. Alright, let's throw one at this guy. Hell, Audrey just relieved stress by killing things with crits. Nothing for her to worry about. Even they had a nice
Seize
trinket.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Do we want to get a buff? I think it ends after we camp, but we might as well try it. Give Ben a nice medicinal herb so he gets a big buff. Hopefully it doesn't go away after the camp. Let's test it and see if that actually works. Alright, campy time.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Alright, so you're the only one that's really stressed down, Mickey, so how about you use your therapy dog to relieve everybody's stress? Oh wait, did they change that? Oh, it gives you... Oh, it does reduce stress and gives you a buff against stress damage. Okay. Unparalleled finesse, clean guns, those are all buffs. Did anyone get a disease? Let's see if we can pilfer up a key. Bandages. That's better than nothing. Strange powders. Pep talk. Unfortunately, no. We don't have anything else, but scouting chance would be helpful here. Off with you, girl. See what miscreants await us ahead. The real Mickey's actually a boy, but that's okay. We could go for even more scouting chance, but I do think that's enough. I think Ben getting some clean guns would be good. And he whistles like he works. While he works, I should say. Unfortunately, that wasn't much of a stress relief.
Holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeyman.
Especially when we get ambushed in the dark by cultic followers. That's never a good sign. Well, let's stab them in the face for their efforts. I think that'll get their attention. Especially when we throw daggers in the face. Oh, look at that. You're already outnumbered 4-2.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
I'm not intimidated by your crits. I don't think Stan and Mickey are either. Alright, let's start advancing because we need to get him back in the front. And it does a pretty good hit and amount of damage too. Let's get that bandage going and maybe we can smack and finish off this one. Not quite, but we did take away his turn. His next turn, I should say. Alright, you're gonna get the cut, but hopefully it won't do much. Yeah, it's a minor bleed. He'll be fine. That's Harry.
A decisive pummeling.
Wow, well done, Mickey. Yeah, these guys are just, they're toast. Well, we can't really do anything here, so I suppose we'll just throw daggers at corpses. Hey, don't you feel better there, Audrey? You took care of those corpses right. Well, I guess I'll stab you in the face. More minor damage, but every little bit counts. Especially when we can do this. Oh, it wasn't quite enough. Oh, but the bleed will get him. Never mind. Everything's good. You can, I don't know, shuffle back up to your position. And we can just leave him alone, yeah. We don't even have to bother with him. We could shoot him if we want.
Annihilated.
Just add insult to injury. I like insult to injury, especially when we're dealing with punks like that. Okay, yeah, we're good there. We'll shuffle, and we got the torchlight. Let's continue. 6 more rooms to go, and then if we find a key, we can go back to the secret room and see what it's holding for us. We do have more shovels. And yeah, we have another shovel left, so not too worried there. Just need to make sure Stan and Mickey don't get any more stress than they already have. That's all we have to worry about right now. Can we do festering vapors on you in the back? We can. And we got the light going. 2 damage per round, that's not bad. Here comes the munchies. Lots and lots of munchies. Hound's Harry is actually pretty good here. Alright, we got some bleed out of it. Thrown daggers going in your face. Goodbye. Alright, no stress there to have to worry about. Now we just have the munchers. And they are munching. We're definitely going to need to do some healing here. Back up to the front. Riposted. Ooh, I love riposte so much. I love it on the highwayman and I love it on the man-at-arms. It just feels so good. Alright, 3 healing, not bad. We're doing it. Every little bit counts.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It's a trap. Thankfully, we resisted the trap. And we got a fantastic scout. Man, we got all kinds of nice stuff waiting for us, including a fight in the next room. No complaints here. I intend on scouting him.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I intend on scouting every single room in this place. Not every single hallway, because that's just excessive. Hey there, fellas. How you doing? Okay, yeah, we gotta focus on getting Stan's hit points back up 6. Nice crit heal. I've got some stress relief, too. Ooh, don't push him, don't push him. Come on, Ben, resist it. Alright, nice resist. And here comes the bleed. So these guys just love bleeding. What do we want to do here? I think a Hound's Rush to get rid of the puker is probably our best bet. And, oh, that's not quite enough to kill. Damn, I was hoping it would be. Alright, flashing daggers would be good to finish him off and do some extra damage.
Impressive.
Especially when we get some crits. And goodbye, Brawler.
Destroyed.
Okay. Let's toss out a thrown dagger towards the lady in the back. Okay, solid hit. Well, luckily putting stress on somebody who barely has any, so nothing too much to worry about. And, yeah, she should probably focus on getting Stan and Mickey back up into a decent condition. Every little heal at a time. And we can just stun you. We're not that resistant. And you can lose your turn, and everybody else can have fun pounding you into the earth. Who will go first? Of course, it will be you. 17.5? What's this one? 12.5. Thrown dagger is better. Ooh, a key.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And 25 gold we can ditch. Alright, we're not using that key, because that key is for the secret room.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So of course it gets to the point where now we have frickin' stuff that we need that we should definitely be taking with us. Alright, I suppose we're just dumping off the medicinal herbs. And the only thing we're keeping is food, the key, and the firewood. Shovel we should definitely keep. We already have found crests, so busts are going to be the next most valuable thing. I suppose we'll just leave the crests as they are. And we'll keep going. We're gonna have to fight right at the door, but I think we'll be okay. Swap out, and moving forward. Ooh, it's actually a bit worse than I thought, but luckily we caught them by surprise, even in the low light. Must be that extra scouting chance. Alright, steadily putting them back together, or... no, I think stabbing this thing. I don't want him puking on anything or anyone. Flashing daggers might be a good choice here. And he's just almost finished off. Ooh, Hound's Harry would do it. There we go. Now we just have... yeah, Madman is the next priority.
Masterfully executed.
Aha! Here he goes. Accusation. Oh no. Thankfully, he's still below. Look where it hurts. Dodged. Well done. Well, you guys got to go first. Oh no, they went second. Now they're going first again. Getting dangerously close.
Death by inches.
At least the bleed got him. I really don't appreciate all this crap you're doing. Oh man, I definitely thought that should have killed him. Oh well. Let's do some healing before the battle is over. And then just get rid of you suckers. Goodbye.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, extra food definitely helps with when there's extra healing that needs to be done. A little bit of gold and a few crests I think can be left behind. Unfortunate, but it is needed. Rack of blades. Let's try it with Ben. There we go, extra supplies.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
And how much gold are we going to throw away? I hate freaking giving up extra stuff. Let's check our map. Do we have... I don't think we're going to run into any shovels. Or, excuse me, any barriers that require shovels. So I think we're going to take the stack of gold and start accumulating it. I already gave up 100 so far. No point giving up more.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, this is where things actually get really dicey, so we have to be careful here. Let's do maximum damage as quick as we can.
A powerful blow.
Nicely done. Exquisite. Alright, yep, okay, we're gonna have an affliction. Come on, make your virtue chance. Virtue. Nope, they're hopeless.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
The trail is lost. Well, I still think we're gonna be just fine. So you shouldn't worry. I've led you astray, girl. Wasted our lives. Oh, this cannot continue. I agree. No more whining. No matter how sad you are. Alright, we do have a turn left. Let's... Can we kill him with a good pistol shot? Not unless we crit. Getting rid of an enemy is more important at this point. Throwing dagger in your face. Okay, that was solid, but not quite what we needed here. Yeah, here comes all the stress. All the stress we've been waiting for. Coming back in spades. Let's see, yeah, I think some healing here would definitely be useful. Even if it is just a little bit, to offset the damage that is coming in, you gotta die. And you dodged, you lucky bastard. Don't give up your turn. Oh, he did give up his turn. Well, there's a good chance that Beth is going to be stressed out soon. Come on, do we do a festering vapors and get him bumped off? Yep, the blight will kill him. Alright, he's done with. Now we just have this nasty old partner here. Stab him right in the gut. Get the riposta going. The scent is lost. Wow, that actually was a pretty good move. Well done. Well done, guys. And here comes the butcher cut. It hits, but riposted. And now the bleed will kill him off. And Ben is now badly hurt, unfortunately. I guess we'll take a drink of our sippy juice and maybe do whatever healing that we can do in the meantime.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, we are in total darkness at this point, so it would probably make sense in order to use the firewood.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Can we use extra food to fix him up? Yes, we can. Thankfully, we can. Alright, can we do anything to really figure this out? Maybe we can pilfer a bandage? Well, we got a torch. That's better than nothing. Here we go. This gets rid of bleeding. Perfect. And we can use, little Mickey here to do some stress relief. Okay, and should we do more scouting for the last rooms? In fact, I think actually the Curious Incantation to protect herself from more stress damage would be good. To keep her away from dangers. Something to protect poor standing Mickey from more stress damage is going to be useful. Even if he is going to be obstinate and try to resist it, we're going to do it anyway. Can you double the pep talk? Seems to be doing something. Yeah, and he gets to complain.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I don't like it. That stresses up to what now? 115? We'll keep it manageable, especially when all we have to worry about are spiders. Everybody's health is fine, so let's just stab them. Let's just stab them and be done with it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Man, that's 12 frickin' crests I would have given up at this point. But hopefully it'll be worth it for all these skeleton keys that are going to get us back in that secret room. Oh, this looks pretty sweet. Spiders though, spiders gotta go. Spiders ain't cool. Nobody likes spiders, especially the webbers. They're actually going to be the priority. Webbers need to go. Very good. Come on. Oh no, there's the web. Oh, thankfully dodged. Okay, no markings, so these bites will not be that bad.
How quickly the tide turns.
Unless they crit, in which case they will be bad. Bastards. Well, let's make them pay for that as well as we can. Alright, Audrey. Nope. Okay, Standing Mickey. The old familiar sting. You don't have to hurt yourself, bud. It's okay. He didn't need his turn. Okay, let's focus to get rid of him. No turn for you. Blood on my best coat. Oh, what a jerk. What are these? Huh, move resistance and move skill chains for the Arbalist. The expense of -1 speed. Well, I guess we'll spend that in order to take it. I mean, why not? Nah, we're not done here. Okay, maybe this will relieve some stress? I'm gonna try it. Fuses the pure with great power! He's cured of whatever, something. A hopelessness, and he gets damage, accuracy, and crit bonuses until the next camp. Which will be never. Still stressed out like crazy, but, you know. At least he's got some bonuses. Not bad, Stanley Mickey. know you guys are freaking out right now, but we'll make it through. Don't worry about that. We'll make it all work. Just need a little bit of confidence, that's all. Then we have this trap, and I think that's going to be pretty much it. Then we just have to make our way back down to where that secret room was. And then we can really frickin' cash out. We are going to be wandering around in the dark a bit. Hopefully we won't run into anything too nasty. We just have to go back down and then over this way. We should be able to pull this off. You already are fascinated with corpses, so maybe something of value will come of this? Nope. Alright. Can't blame a guy for trying. Yeah, this way. Down we go.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Dinner cart. Cart of human remains. Looks much like a feeding trough. Disgusting. Let's take a look. Well, some of it looks edible. I can't imagine which, because that sounds absolutely horrible. Here you go, eat some meat. How did it come to this? Oh, come on, we're not doing that bad. Look at all the treasure we've got. We're doing fine. Now let's check out this creepy looking thing. Oh wait, we already did that. So we're gonna go back 1, 2, and then down here for the secret entrance. Or secret door. Alright, no more stress. This guy's gotta go. That means you. Alright, there we go. Now we just have the bleeders to worry about. I think you guys aren't going to be able to run to the old guts when you have a bullet in the face. Oh, 1 damage short of a kill. So close. So close. Pick to the face? Wow, that was... I am really surprised at how powerful that hit is. Anyone blighted? Nope. Well, I guess we go on then. This is an amazing trap party. Like, all 3 of these guys in front are good at dealing with traps. And because of the hit point boosting items, we're actually able to take the kind of damage these guys have coming our way. It's good to have the upgrades. Even if, Old Beth is not that good of a healer. By the right items, she can do a little bit. Okay, what do we have here at the end? Okay, this sounds like kleptomania right here. You're gonna steal all that gold. You son of a bitch. That pisses me off. You better not do this with the secret room. You better not fucking do this. Alright, ancient artifact. Let's use the key. Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking for right there. Oh, yeah. Alright, now, what do we not need anymore? We definitely don't need food. So let's just eat up whatever food we can, and then chuck it. Chuck in the food, take another one of these. What else can we ditch? That's not worth much of anything. Well, frankly, these greaves, I'm not going to be using them, and they're not as valuable as a, let's see, a trapezohedron or whatever. So we're going to take those. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. And we have made out like absolute bandits this time. Well done, team. Well done.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
How much money did we make off this? Oh my god, I think we probably made 30,000. Yeah, we did. We made over 30,000 gold on this run. 9 deeds, and this neat immunity mask. Oh my gosh, 4 busts, 8 portraits, 4 deeds. 4 plus 9, 13 deeds, and 12 crests. That's amazing. Thick-blooded, plus 10 plate resistance, not that good. Slow reflexes, only 1 speed. Plus 15 damage in the Warrens. Kleptomaniac. Oh, I hate kleptomania. Disease and hopeless. That stinks. Well, definitely Stan and Mickey are going to need some serious treatment before we take them out again. That is very unfortunate, but what are you going to do? I'm pretty happy with that result.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Aren't you supposed to be dead? What do you have to worry about it? Stan and Mickey are level 3, Ben's level 2, Beth's level 2, Audrey's level 2. Okay, we got rid of the guilty conscience, we got rid of the hyromania, and we got rid of the creeping cough. So not bad. Lots of progress there. We can quick shuffle out and make sure. It looks like only Beth and Stan and Mickey are the ones who are going to be needing to deal with serious stress problems. So, with that in mind, it looks like we can send Beth to meditation. I think that should be enough for her. Yeah, we'll send her to go do some meditating. Stan and Mickey, though, are going to need more serious treatment. I guess you guys can beat yourselves in the penance hall. It must be raised. Alright, so while they're having fun beating themselves up about their both personal problems, we can check the sanitarium. I don't think anyone else has caught any diseases. No, we're pretty good about keeping on top of that, thankfully. And, yeah, we can actually go check the, whatchamacallit, the blacksmith. There we go, weaponsmithing, weapon level 4. Oh yeah, I'm loving that right there. I'm very happy with that progress. We do have 16 portraits, which means that, what could we do here? We should probably save up the portraits, not for the last upgrade to make skills the cheapest they could be, but to actually increase it to rank 4. Once we do that, then we can use this to make it the cheapest, and then finally get the last upgrade. I think that would probably be the best way to do it. In terms of just general stuff, we can sort out. We do have quite a few nice things here. Nothing additional, which I think we don't need, so that's cool. And yeah, that was a pretty successful dungeon. We never had that much gold before, so that is awesome that we finally have some reserve currency here. Anything worth spending it on? Bleed resistance, stress damage, wait, less stress damage, and dodge? That's not bad. Less stress damage and more dodge. That is a pretty good item. More bleed resistance but less dodge, that's crappy. We do already have the Book of Relaxation, which is less dodge but more accuracy and stress damage, and less stress damage. Stun Amulet gives more stun skill chance, more stun resistance at the cost of dodge. Alright, nothing that we really need to be spending on. And this is just basically a crest sink. Nothing we need to worry about. Same thing over here at the Survivalist. We need 72 to get to the next level. Now that we have a lot of gold, we could actually probably focus on unlocking different camping skills for our high-level adventurers, too. Which is not a bad idea at all. In fact, I think that's actually going to be our next dungeon. Instead of taking out, because Beth and Stan and Mickey are both preoccupied with getting treatment right now. And once they're done with that, or no, did Stan and Mickey, oh yeah, they got to level 3. Okay, so they're caught up with the others. Now it's just a case of Beth and Ben, and that's it really. Yeah, we only have 2 that need catching up. I'm sure if we keep them together on missions, they'll be able to progress at a similar rate. So we'll hold off on the newbies, and next time we'll actually take out some of the more veteran people, and hopefully do some nice things there. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll start off next time, and thanks, have a great day, and yeah, thanks. Bye-bye now.